Happy New Year, everyone. This is TG back here after a long time. Not long time, about 2 days back. So, this is my first Tech Talk video of this year, and I have with me my friend who will introduce himself.
Hello guys, my name is Vansh and I'm here to, as he said, tech talk with him.
Okay, so our topic for today will be top 5 phones under 20,000 rupees. But before that, I would like to ask Vansh about his daily driver.
Yeah, my daily driver. I currently use the Moto G second generation phone which was released in 2014. It's a pretty nice phone. It has a tough screen, good speaker quality. It was very good till 2-3 months, but then Lollipop came and ruined everything.
Why? What's the reason
Moving
that
on.
Lollipop ruined it?
Yeah, Lollipop ruined it. It got too many bugs. Like it has less RAM and too many processes run. So
So, do
it ruined it.
you see to upgrade your smartphone in the future?
Yes, sure. I am willing to. I'm hoping to take some ideas from this video and buy a new one.
Okay. So the second question is, how do you use technology to reduce your daily life problems?
Yeah, technology can be very helpful for that. Like for studying, you don't need to carry your books every time. You can just download PDFs. You can read from your smartphone, tablet, or your laptop too. It has got a big screen, which will be more comfortable for you. And for sure, yes, you can put daily reminders in your phones so that you don't keep forgetting everything. It's better than writing it in a notebook and then forgetting where did you write it.
Okay. So let's start with our topic. So our first phone in this category is the Moto X Play. So once would you like to tell the specs about this phone?
Yes, sure. The Moto X Play, which was released this year, has a 5.5-inch screen with 1080 by 1920 pixels. It has a 21 megapixel rear camera, 2 GB RAM with Snapdragon 615 chipset, and it has a 3630 mAh battery, which is very good.
According to me, I think
It,
the camera is the most toughest or the powerful of the 5 phones we are talking about. But the
yes.
processor is too old. Means like 615 is too old. What do you say?
Yeah, I understand that because it runs on a quad-core 1.7 GHz Cortex A53 processor.
Yeah.
Its CPU, I mean,
Okay.
and it is a good phone because under 20,000, like for 19,000, you are getting such a nice battery and such a nice camera.
Oh,
So it can be your first option. I
okay.
said can.
Okay. So our second phone will be the OnePlus X, and the specs are the 3 GB RAM, and for this price, but that's about 16,000. I think it's a beast. Then you've got 5-inch Full HD display. Then we've got the 801 chipset, the Snapdragon 801 chipset clocked at 2.3 gigahertz, and that's also a bang. What do you think, Vansh?
Yeah, I think it's a very good phone because it looks very sturdy and stylish,
Yeah, that's
and
better than glass.
having a 3 GB RAM puts it in the front of the race amongst all the mobiles on our list today.
And I think also it's also a
And all,
toughest phone because it has Gorilla Glass coating on both sides.
yes, exactly. And it has a quad-core 2.3 gigahertz processor, so that makes it a fast phone too,
Yeah.
faster than the Moto X Play.
But I heard many issues like it had overheating issues and which led to lagging of the phone.
Yeah, overheating can be dealt with by keeping it in cool conditions.
Yeah.
In a country like India, it's a very hot place. People keep on the air conditioner fans. Just keep it under, and it will stay cool.
Yeah. So the next phone we have is the Asus Zenfone 2 with the special variant. That's the 4 GB one, and it costs just about 18 to 19,000. And I think 4 GB RAM. It means most people in our country means don't have 4 GB RAM in the laptops also. Like I have a friend
Yeah,
in my class, Shresht Verma. A shout out to him. He has about 2 gigs of RAM in a laptop which he
yeah, he
bought in
just upgraded
Nigeria.
it.
Yeah. So
Just did.
yeah. So the specs, as I said, are 4 GB RAM, a Full HD 5.5-inch display with Gorilla Glass 3, then a 3000 mAh battery. Means that's also in a good area, and a 2.3
A
gigahertz
little
chipset.
behind Moto X Play. A
Yeah,
little behind Moto
yeah.
X Play.
The Moto X Play has 3630 mAh, so that's a huge difference. And it also has an Intel Atom processor. So what do you think?
which which you get in most of laptops today.
Yeah, those slack
So it
tabs.
can be used as a PC
Yeah, and the
with
camera.
that with those specs.
Yeah, I also have a friend who has that Zenfone, and the camera is beautiful.
Yes.
So have you used it anyway?
Yeah, I have used it. My friends own it, the 4 GB model.
Yeah.
It has a beautiful rear camera, and its display is also crisp. It's nice to use.
Okay. So we'll talk about the next phone. It's the Xiaomi Mi 4, and it's a total beast. But it's a little old. Like it was released somewhere in the early half of the year 2015. So would you like to tell the specs about it?
Yeah, sure. It has a full HD 5-inch screen with a 13 megapixel rear camera and has a 3 GB RAM. Also has a 3080 mAh battery, which is a little bit more than the Asus Zenfone, the 4 GB model, and it has a 2.5 gigahertz quad core processor, which keeps it ahead of others, a little bit ahead of other phones.
So means I think the OnePlus X and the Mi 4 are a tough competition together. So what do you think? The specs and everything?
Yeah, according to the specs, the OnePlus has a little less battery than
Yeah.
the Xiaomi Mi
It's
4.
about
Like OnePlus X
25,
has
25.
yeah 25 mAh and Xiaomi Mi 4 is 3080. But OnePlus, the company, has told that it is optimized. The OnePlus X is optimized in such a way that even in such a less battery, you could use it for a whole day. It will eat up less battery.
Yeah,
It is
that's right.
optimized in such a way.
So if you were given an option between the OnePlus X and the Mi 4, which would you choose?
I would definitely go with OnePlus X according to its sturdy look and the Oxygen OS 2.1 it runs on, which is very beautiful.
Yeah. And I have to say the
And
looks are beautiful. The metal and glass combination is quite nice.
yes,
So the
and it's a
next,
sturdy phone.
okay. So the next phone in our category is the cheapest one of all, the Moto G Turbo Edition. So what do you know about it?
Yeah, the Moto G Turbo Edition has an HD screen, 5-inch HD screen that's 720 by 1280 pixels, and it has a 13 megapixel rear camera, a 2 GB RAM, which lags behind the other 3 and 4 GB model, and it has a 2470 mAh battery, which is quite less as compared to the other phones.
Yeah. So means it's the weak failure of our whole category. And the
You
Moto,
can say that, but it's better than the other Motorola phones, not including the Moto X.
yeah. So
Play.
means why have they given this turbo name?
Yeah, Moto X, Moto G Turbo name is given to it because of the option of turbo charging available with it. It is like a phone which bridges the gap between the Moto X Play and the Moto G 3rd edition, which was released this year and is very good also. You could check it out, but we prefer going a little more and buying the Moto G Turbo.
Yeah. And
Oh,
there's
the
not
Moto
much
G3.
design difference also, I guess.
No, there's no design difference at all, I guess.
Okay. So one honorable mention in this category is the Qiku Qtera Qiku. Heard ever? That's what I was saying. I heard, because I watched it in a tech show. It's a Chinese company called Qiku Qtera. It's means a joint venture between Coolpad and some other means Chinese company. And I love the name, the Qiku.
You.
Qiku.
Like they are asking the customers go to hell, don't buy our phones.
Yeah. But the specs are pretty nice. It has means two rear 13 megapixel cameras like that HTC M8 I guess, which had come and it failed miserably. And it's got a fingerprint scanner. That's the most unique thing in this category because you don't have any fingerprint
Yeah.
scanners in this whole thing. And the processor.
Yeah,
is
but if
nice,
people want good fingerprint scanners, they could go to Apple,
of course, but that's
which we don't
a
recommend,
little
which we
expensive.
don't recommend at all.
Yeah, shitty.
Yeah, not shitty. It's good for some people, but we don't recommend going to Apple over Android.
Yeah.
And you could also go to the LG Nexus 5X or the Huawei Nexus 6P. Those are also very good phones. You should check them out later,
Yeah.
but they don't fit in our price range.
Remember we gave a name to the Apple in Hindi? Can you say that?
No, I can't.
Say it. Nothing will happen. Mangi Tatti. How about that?
Mehengi Tatti. Mehengi Tatti literally translates to expensive shit.
Yeah, you're always right. So,
Yeah.
um, tell about some tech or new phones in this category that are going to come this year.
Yeah, Moto. Yeah, there are rumors going on for the Moto X third edition, third generation, which will be coming in 2016. I guess late
Yeah,
2016.
I guess that's the Moto X
They are,
Force or something.
no, not that. It's the Moto X third edition, which would be releasing next year, and it is the same as in looks, but they'll change the specs for sure.
Okay.
And about the Moto X Force, that's not coming to India anytime soon, I guess.
Yeah, but I heard that it has a shatterproof display, means tougher than the Gorilla Glass also. So that's a
Yes,
good
I
thing.
heard that too.
And Xiaomi will be bringing in the Mi 5, and I heard that it's going to have the Snapdragon 820 processor, and that's something awesome with that. So here we come to an end of this video. Would you like to give some message to our viewers once?
Yeah, please include tech in your everyday life. It will make it easier for you, for sure. Thank
Okay.
you.
So thank you once for being in this video. And guys, I hope
You're
you like
welcome.
this video. Do like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. And my friend will be making a new channel like called Humor Radiation, related to all
Yeah.
those funny debates, etc. And he will be uploading the videos soon. So check out that video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.
Let it go.